You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast with Humvee, Ilran, and DJ the DJ.
I remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I said it.
Rodney King should have got a head beat for driving drugs and being thrown in a Hyundai.
Yeah, I said it.
OJ did it.
Yeah, I said it.
And Rick Rosa Parks ain't do nothing but sit up like everything.
Yeah, I said it. That's another thing.
Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
Yeah. That don't sound hip hopish. That sound like a nigga coughing like.
Yeah, it's the Yeah, I Said It podcast, episode 43.
Dang, we making our way, yo. We making strides, man.
Yeah, we getting it in, man. One show at a time, man.
Consistency is key. Content is key. And being here is key.
All of the above.
All of the above. What's going on? It's your main man Humvee.
Ilran is back.
And it's that boy B.
That boy B is back in here with us one more time.
What up, B? You good?
Boy, yeah, man. Feeling real good.
601-641-9474. 601-641-9474.
Yeah, buddy. YISIshow.com. We're going to hit DJ the DJ up in a second. He going to do the podcast with us via telephone.
Yeah, man. DJ the DJ. What up, though?
Yeah, man.
So what's been going on, man? Let me tell you what happened to me this week. Well, yesterday. Well,
what happened yesterday?
So, and a lot of people say when I tell them about it, they're like, "Oh, ain't that crazy?"
Is it crazy?
I don't know.
Okay, let's find out what it is.
Okay. So, I got a new building. And the new building is a veterinarian.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
So, for the listeners out there that don't know, Humvee is an entrepreneur who owns
janitorial service.
Janitorial service.
Not Luther. Not Luther's janitorial service. It's Jam and Company. Circle.
So you got a new building, and it's a
veterinarian clinic. So we did the walkthrough Monday. So I went in and I got greeted by a bunch of dogs, and I was scared, man. Like I froze at the front door when they opened the door. It was like some kind of I don't even know the name of the dogs, but he looked like a show dog, but it was big, and it was like a Labrador, I guess. The You, Me, and Dupree movie with the dog.
Yeah.
That kind of dog was there. So I walk in and I was like, standing there, froze. And
because you don't like dogs.
You don't like them dogs.
And now you're cleaning a veterinarian spot.
Right.
Veterinarian.
Veterinarian. Mm. Veterinarian clinic, yeah. Where they do the surgeries, they check the dogs and cats.
And other stuff.
So it's animals running around, and doctors are just like on their computer talking, and
it's nothing to them.
Right. But for me, I'm creeping, walking through, following the lady.
To start sweating.
I was already sweating. So I'm walking through, and they showing me everything that I have to clean, and you got to do this and do that. So
you start getting feeling hot and have to take some deep breaths and all of that.
I did. At one point, like when I first got in there, I already froze. So I tried to man up, and she was like, "Okay, all right, follow me." And so I was like, I just kept my eye straight ahead. You know what I'm saying? I did not look down.
Try to walk through there, try to pretend like everything's cool.
Hey,
and
man.
You scared shitless.
They just don't know.
Hey, man. Just don't know how scared I was, man. But I walked through there, and it's a nice building. You know, I looked at it because there was so many people in there, and there was so many animals in there, and everybody was busy at the time. It was like about 4 o'clock or something like that. So I went in there, we did the walkthrough, and then we went back Last night.
Last night.
We went back last night to go clean it.
Were there still dogs there?
I don't know.
Yeah, they was locked up though. They was
Yeah, everything was locked up. Cats was locked up, all that stuff. But being in that building and going to clean a building, it's totally different from when you see
everything
business
going on.
hours, you know. With,
Okay.
You know,
We got duped.
yeah. Got duped.
It was scary, huh?
No, it wasn't scary. It was dirty.
It was dirty.
It was
okay.
hair filthy, man.
So they just left it like that for y'all.
Yep.
Yeah, and we got done like what, 2 a.m?
Yeah. I thought I sent you 206. You posted.
Yeah,
Finished.
man, and
And we went in with about 11:30.
yeah,
It was real. That was with 2 people.
2 people.
So when y'all go in there, what are you actually doing? Like you going in there with like a mop bucket and a push broom and
Well,
some,
they had everything because it caters to the animals, so they have the right type of
The
cleaner,
cleaner.
the floor cleaners, the toilet cleaner, the stuff you spray on the desk, everything
yeah.
so-
got to be animal friendly.
animal friendly. So
Right. Uh-oh.
when we get in there, it's just a bunch of hair everywhere. It's like hair on everything. And
Very well.
you know, that boy B, he used to be a veterinarian. He still kind of is, but
Kind of.
sort of.
Kid veterinarian. That's what I always wanted to do, man. As a kid, that was my whole aspect on life, to be a veterinarian.
Yeah. So as we were cleaning it, he was just saying like, "Hey, man, they got us.
Yeah.
They got us with this one, because we were wiping down stuff,
And
dusting,
hair flying,
just
all in your eyes.
yeah.
All of my boy, he had dust. And
I was sneezing like crazy. I was
remember I asked you that.
yeah,
The signs gonna flare up.
but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could imagine, dog.
And
you know,
it was how many? It was like 4 waiting areas. They had to clean out everything.
They gotta break bread, man.
Yeah, they
I got
to,
that bread.
But
man.
y'all gonna
They
get
got that
paid
money,
though,
yeah.
so I guess that makes
No, we are, but no, it's like we need to get paid more.
Yeah.
Get paid
ain't
more.
going there with you. I don't know.
After-
I was gonna say something stupid, but I
After
ain't-
we got done last night, this morning, I got up and I went back to the building, and I told him, I said,
this ain't gonna work.
no. I told her, I said, so what do you
Scared of
think?
dogs.
I said, everything was nice. Yeah, I liked it. How you guys cleaned it. I was like, well, you know what? We definitely going to need to add another day. We have to add another day. Well, I'm going to talk to my boss. You know, she's out of town. I was like, well, we have to, because this is a clinic. You guys are doing surgery in the back, putting people to sleep. You want me to clean all that?
So
Bloody buckets.
That's what I was gonna ask. Do you come across like
Syringes.
after surgery? What, I don't know, hazmat shit or something.
In the surgical area, they do have they had the hazmat
Yeah,
buckets.
they had everything. That,
But, you know, we didn't have to mess with all that.
Okay.
We just
So-
came across it, though.
Now you cleaning up dog shit,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
and that urine, you know, that shit.
I bet that shit was
stinks.
everywhere.
It smells.
Because
it's
them dogs,
strong.
man, you in a vet, man, them dogs scared.
Yeah.
I don't know what cats do. I'm not a cat person.
Oh, that litter box is the worst, man.
Yeah, so that was
You had a I said it moment come out of that.
they gonna have to break bread. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah,
That's it right there.
All right, you know,
For real.
Because they complain, man. You know, everybody blame the janitorial service for something, man. At the end of the day, something ain't right, something ain't. Everybody nitpicks. So if you gonna want things done a certain way, that's what you got to do for us.
Yeah.
We'll do it, but come on, you gotta be fair.
You gotta be fair.
It's hard but fair.
Right. You want us to come once a week?
Oh yeah, nah, once a week. That's just
That's what she
ridiculous.
wants. She wants us to come just once a week to a clinic. I'm like,
With
that's not gonna
animals.
work. With animals. That's not gonna
That
work.
constantly hair is everywhere. I mean, on top, they got all type of. It's
So it was like in places you can't see, you got to reach up there and
right.
find
You
it.
got to get it, yeah. Because if you don't, they know where it's at. They gonna pinpoint it. Time we don't do it, and then
Yeah.
there we go.
Well, I
The
didn't
janitor
have,
life, man.
yeah, I didn't have much going on to make a story out of.
Hey, man, that was a hell of a.
It was
That's
that-
why I be asking you to come clean.
that was that Easter weekend,
Yeah,
man.
that's how you come school. Shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Easter.
Yeah, it was Easter.
There you go,
weekend,
man. The resurrection, man. Come on now.
What happened?
He is risen.
Man. So y'all already know where I'm gonna go with this, but
Where you gonna go, man?
so my wife wants to do the Easter thing to keep a tradition going since my grandmother's passed. My grandmother had a Easter tradition. She always had eggs. We dyed eggs and went to early morning church service and stuff like that, which we faded out of that. But
Right.
so our kids, they were doing the same thing. So they want to do all this Easter egg decorations and Easter baskets, and I'm not with it. I don't think it's a good idea at all.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna take away from it. I'm not gonna say like, nah, y'all can't do this because I don't feel like y'all should. Cause I know why she's doing it. She's just doing it to give the kids memories. She doesn't really. It's not an issue that it's not based in whatever people say it is.
It's taken away from what it's all about.
Yeah. So for her, it's just like something for the kids to do to have memories.
Right.
So that aspect is cool. I just kind of think we could have a different tradition that doesn't have anything to do with this stuff that we can make memories out of, a yearly trip here or something like that. But it was Easter. I worked, so I wasn't involved in much of it. But man, it was eggs and glitter and stuff all over.
The plastic eggs or the real eggs?
A little of both. I guess it's cool for the kids, but
Yeah.
so I'm walking through the store today with Ryder. Ryder's 4, and he saw something and brought up the Easter bunny,
Right.
or something like that, and he said something like, that's what Easter's about. And I said, see, that right there, that right there is the reason why I don't want to do all that extra.
That's what Easter is about.
And that's how
Because, he doesn't know. He hasn't had much experience with it. He's 4 years old. So,
Right.
if nothing else, he's only had one other Easter that he may remember.
Right. I remember growing up, and we had the Easter egg hunt, in the Ville at the church. And we had the real Easter eggs where they dyed them and they go find them, put them in a basket. I'm thinking that we finna get something for them, but like, no,
you just get eggs.
You bust them up and eat them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ew, I'm not finna eat no, right? I'm not
hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah, I'm not finna eat no hard-boiled.
All day long.
All day. That's what you do? That's what it is?
He put some salt and pepper on it.
Oh, so
Thanks, Easter Bunny.
thank you, Easter Cadbury. What?
The weather was nice though, man. The weather was perfect. So, good H-time. It was a great day in the city, so
What you do?
That boy B.
I slept, man.
That's good though.
But same thing, my mom, she wanted to do something for the kids. She was wondering did she do that with me? And I was like, no. I don't think I got too much of that action, but she did it with mine. I got a 3-year-old daughter and a 2-year-old son, so they was out there looking forward, just in my little front lawn.
Keep it simple.
Yeah,
ain't
it was
nothing
cool
wrong with
a
it.
little bit, so,
On that note, man, I'm going to call up DJ to DJ.
Yeah, man, get him on the line.
We going to get DJ on the line, man, let him give us his lowdown. And then we going to go into some of this old media stuff. Because, that's what we do.
That's what we do.
And we got some things to chop up on this old music. Couple of albums, you say you ain't listen to the Joey Bada.
Nah, I didn't get a chance to listen to it,
K-Dot. We gonna talk Kendrick and a little more. So official.
I like it.
Yo,
What up, though?
What up, though?
what's happening?
What's going down, man? DJ the DJ on the phone. What's up?
I'm cooling.
You cooling?
Big victory by my Rockets tonight. You know what
There
I'm
you
saying?
go, there you go, there you go.
Second game of the playoffs.
Hoop, hoop, hoop.
Yeah, buddy.
2-0, baby, with the
2-0.
with the comeback.
That's what's up.
Yeah, with the comeback.
Clutch City, baby.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
I knew the Rockets was playing. I forgot though. I meant to check on that score.
What was the score?
Yeah, man, we won. We did what we do.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, sir.
So what, man? We were just talking a little bit on Easter, man. I meant to get you in a little bit earlier, man. But what went down for your Easter?
Oh man, I had a house full of people. Family came through. I did some cooking. We did fried chicken. We did sticky chicken.
Wait
My
a
mom
minute.
made
Wait a minute.
meatloaf.
Sticky chicken?
Sticky chicken.
Yeah, sticky chicken. It's a DJ original.
Okay.
So at the next podcast, I bring sticky chicken.
What?
So it's official. We official. We putting it on wax. So at the next podcast, I bring sticky chicken. So
All right.
that boy B, if you want sticky chicken, you
I'm
gotta get
coming,
the
man.
next
I'm coming, man. I'm here for this one.
Yeah, because
Yeah, so
I ain't
we
giving
fried
them none of the
chicken.
sticky chicken.
I want some sticky chicken.
Yeah. Fried chicken, sticky chicken. My mom's made meatloaf. I made seafood mac and cheese. I made a pound cake and I made a pecan praline cake. My mom made pecan pie. And my cousin made peach cobbler and my sister made peach cobbler.
Wow.
And, you know, plus drinks and everything. And so, yeah, family's over here. We played games. We did like this big competition with the family. We split it up in 2 teams. And we did a lot of different things. Like, man, my wife did this one game where you take everybody's phone.
Oh,
It's
snap.
like, hey, everybody turns their phone in.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do it, then it's points for your thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody turned their phone in. And it was cool. The only reason I kept my phone on me is so people could call me if they had directions and stuff like that. But I told everybody, I was like,
That's the bullshit.
my phone gonna be in my pocket. Yeah, I mean, I definitely did the rule. But I was like, yeah, my phone's gonna be in my pocket. I'm not gonna, I play games on my phone and all that
Gonna
stuff.
take the L on
I
that
didn't do
one.
any of that.
Hey,
What happened?
that's the personal life right there, man. That's everybody's whole life
But
these days.
Yeah. But it was cool because everybody interacted with each other more. And you like it was really, you got to see. And here's the thing, it was voluntary.
Okay.
You didn't have to turn it in.
Right.
It was like, hey. And you turn it in, then like, so every hour you could check your phone. It's like, okay, well, you know, you got your phone for like 5 minutes or whatever. And everybody would rush and they would get their phones and they would check it and send out their requisite.
So everybody like jump up. It was like time. Everybody run, grab their phone, whew, check their
Right.
social
It's
media.
crazy.
All right.
Right.
Gotta have it, huh?
It looks ridiculous when you're watching it. It's like, I can't believe adults are acting like this for a cell phone. Like, it's ridiculous.
It's that time, you
But
know.
yeah, man.
It's that era, man. Everybody got to have their mobile device handy.
Right.
You do it without
can't-
knowing you're doing it.
You can't do nothing
Right.
if you don't have your phone.
Right.
But it's crazy when you witness it yourself. Because so now my wife is reactionary, right?
Uh-huh.
Like you can tell what she's thinking, and so I'm as disgusted as her, but you just can't tell. You know what I mean? So I'm looking and she's like, "Oh my God, this is ridiculous! I'm gonna put this down," because she's holding the receptacle and everybody's rushing up to her.
Everybody running to
It's like,
grab their
it-
phone.
Right, and like I said, it looks crazy. You would think like, you know, man, you shouldn't even act like that.
How many phones was it?
I'm telling you, probably end up being about 15.
Damn. Well,
And she
Like
had
a
them like
really
in a
good
box
number
or
of people.
in a basket or something.
Yeah, them in right, like in a box. Yeah,
Wow. I mean,
like yeah, man. It was a really good idea, though. It really was.
I keep my phone
when it
close
was
to me,
time-
but
When it was time for the family to do
Right.
the family activities, you didn't have people just on their phone.
yeah.
And that really, like, if you go out to a restaurant, you can see 4 people eating at a table, and all 4, that you can see the glow on their face from their phone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, because
so
they gotta
it was
they gotta
cool.
look up
And
the calories. They doing calculating calorie
that's what
intake.
they're doing. Calculated calories for the whole meal.
I would have been eating, so I wouldn't have been tripping. Been putting
Fingers
food.
would have been all
yeah,
greasy.
Would have been
Can't-
sticky. So
Sticky chicken.
yeah, I would have been eating.
Already.
Yeah. Oh man.
So, man, we had a good time.
I bet, man. It's always a
had a
good
real
time
good
at
time.
DJ's house.
Hey, man, you know, it's the spot.
Yeah.
That's where it is.
You had some fun. Some legitimate fun.
Some legitimate fun.
Yep.
Man,
And then that was the first playoff game was that night.
Right.
The Moroccans, we blew the nose on them boys the first game.
Yep.
So
Oh
it was a
yeah,
wonderful day, man.
man. We over here drinking this monkey shoulder.
Monkey shoulder. Hey, man, you know I got to get something different, man, every time I come.
That malt scotch
We got
whiskey.
What it tastes like, though? Tell the truth.
that. LV got a good description of what it tastes like. What it tastes like, LV?
It tastes like you kissing on a female neck.
Really, dog?
Yeah.
Monkey shoulder whiskey.
This show is being covered by Monkey Shoulder, smooth and rich, blended malt Scotch whiskey.
Ooh. I feel like
Got a
kissing
jingle?
you all night, yeah. On your monkey. Oh man, damn. See, I know it's gonna go there all night. But we're drinking that monkey shoulder. On that monkey shoulder. Yeah, monkey shoulder. Yeah, monkey shoulder.
See?
Okay,
I hear about channeling his inner R. Kelly.
yeah,
Right. That's what that
Monkey
was.
Shoulder.
Monkey shoulder.
Yeah, that's the podcast beverage of the night, man.
Yeah, man.
Monkey shoulder.
Yeah, I wish you were here to taste some of this, man. He say it tastes like fornication.
That's what it tastes like. And the bottle is nice, and the whatever, the monkeys are nice.
Yeah,
too.
man, I Instagrammed it.
Yeah, I put it up on the MacBook, so I'm looking at it.
Oh,
you know
shit.
he got his Mac.
Got the MacBook.
It's not a laptop.
man.
It's a MacBook.
It's a MacBook.
Looking at it.
Correct.
Yep.
So
Yeah, only the best, man. Only the best.
I guess we gonna move into a couple of these little issues that's been going on, man. It's so
a lot
far.
of issues. Shit. Some bullshit going on in this world.
That world.
This world is crazy, yo.
So, what are we gonna say about this Aaron Hernandez, man?
Somebody killed him.
The day
That's what the attorney's saying. It was murder.
It's the day they
Somebody
go
killed
to the president, the White House, the Patriots. Thing he want to take away from him. You know, Tom Brady already ain't go, so they probably had most of the meter.
And that's a farce too.
Yeah,
Golly.
for Tom not to go.
Yeah. That's a diversionary tactic.
Wow.
You know.
Trump.
Cause
So-
he didn't go when Obama was in office.
Yeah.
So he would have looked bad.
Yeah, he can't show up for
had
Trump.
He can't show up for Trump. So he made that old homeboy call. He called Agent Orange. You know what I'm saying? Got him on the horn and said, "Listen up, Commander in Tweet. I ain't gonna be able to make it because it's gonna be a bad look. They're gonna kill me with the PR. So what we'll do, we're gonna hook up on the, on how we do, and then so he didn't show up. That was a setup.
So yeah, okay, he got a whole thing going on behind the scenes on that one.
But remember Harrison
Absolutely.
ain't go. Harrison ain't go meet Obama. They won with Pittsburgh. The first year when it was 09. Everybody made a big
people
deal
always,
about that.
Make a choice to go or to not go, but
Yeah,
certain people go or don't go for different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, Aaron
now, back
Hernandez
to
had a good
Aaron
reason why he
Hernandez.
ain't go.
Cause that nigga
Right.
dead.
Yeah, neck injury.
So you saying it's set up? He didn't kill himself?
No.
Okay, wait a minute. For the backstory,
On some scandal shit.
Aaron Hernandez was a football player who had been convicted of murder, right?
2 counts.
Correct.
Was it
I
2
thought it was
times
3.
in the
No.
beginning?
No.
It was just one
No,
at
no.
first.
One count.
He got it.
Of Odin Lloyd.
They died it from what they call it? How you say it? When you get
Acquitted?
acquitted from one.
He didn't get acquitted from what he was in there for.
Right, originally.
Yeah.
Okay, he caught a murder
Okay,
case.
so
He caught a murder case and he's locked up. He's in the pen.
he was convicted of killing one person
Right.
Then they tried to put 2 additional murders on him.
Back in the day.
He was acquitted Friday of those 2 murders.
Right.
Now, the reason why people get confused is because those two murders predates the original murder charge.
Right.
Right. Okay.
So that's what it is.
Either way it go, he was still.
So he still had to ride out that charge he was in on.
There's 3 people you getting
Correct.
accused
That
of
still was a
killing.
life sentence. But
It was a
he
life
hadn't
sentence.
had his first appeal yet.
Jesus.
Life without parole.
So I look at this a
Top
couple
world.
different ways.
Millions of dollars. Super Bowl.
What's
Perfect record, huh? Wasn't he with the perfect record team?
Was he?
With Randy and all that?
Nah.
He wasn't?
Nah. Yeah, I remember he's just 27 years old. So that means he been gone for 2 years already?
Mm-hmm.
So he had only been there a couple of years.
So he in there doing a life bid.
Yeah.
He gets acquitted of 2 extra murders, and then he
Right.
decides, nah, not good enough. I'm gonna
Right.
call it
Time
quits.
to die. Right.
And they'll come back from that.
Right. So like I said, I look at this a couple of different ways. We'll just look at this just logical, just across the board, regular, everyday human logic, right?
As you so much
Who's
do,
going to
so
kill
often do.
themselves? Who's going to kill themselves after they just got a victory? Like that, he could leverage that, being acquitted of those charges in his appeal trial. He could
Right.
leverage that.
Right.
Now,
So he had a little bit of a
how much-
future
Right.
behind
Like-
just that
Maybe
small
20
victory.
years down the road. with-
Correct. Right, so you have that aspect. The second part of this is, now, I personally believe Aaron Hernandez killed all 3 people.
Damn.
Golly,
Damn.
yeah, I said
Right.
it.
Right. Yeah, I said it.
Shit.
So, Aaron Hernandez is a sociopath. Sociopaths lack the ability to have sympathy or be empathetic. So he can't possibly feel sorry for himself.
Oh my God.
That's what made him a good football player.
That's what made him a good football player. So he made it all the way to the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good athlete.
Okay.
Right, so if I lack the
Just leave
ability
it. Yeah, he's a
to
good athlete.
have those normal human emotions, why am I going to feel sad enough to, I'm going to kill him? Like, stop it, man. Come on. You just
Okay,
don't-
I
you don't
get your
have to
angle
feel
now.
that.
He doesn't have that feeling, so he's not gonna feel
Right.
pity for himself either. It just doesn't fit like that.
Right?
Like
don't work.
nothing's gonna push him to kill himself because he don't feel like I don't want to be here no
I don't
more.
have these feelings, man.
Woe is me. Looking at it, boy.
Right. Right. So,
601-641-9474.
That's that bullshit. I don't
Just in
believe
case you feel otherwise, 601-641-9474. Can I say 4?
what do you guys think about it?
I was leaning that same direction personally, because I don't think anybody gets good news and then goes and hang themselves.
it. Right.
Right. Right.
That just doesn't work out in my mathematics.
Well, just the fact that he had to serve life behind bars.
Yeah, but sir,
sitting in that cage, sitting in that cage and being all that it does something to you. You know what I'm saying? It does something to you.
right.
Either way, even if you got acquitted of those other 2 murders, you still got to serve life.
Without parole.
Right. So even though DJ, you said, what did he have? He had that kind of, he didn't have remorse or nothing like that or something like that.
Right.
Whatever kind of person he was, that don't, man, he had so much out there and free. So sitting in that cage did something to him, man. I think that's why he went on ahead and did what he did. Killed himself.
And it took
Grown man
2
in there,
years
man. He was
for that
pretty.
to set in?
He was pretty. He got that money.
No, it took 2 years because he still had what? Huh? Monkey shoulder?
It was the MacBook.
Oh, okay.
But
that
yeah,
happens with Max, huh?
because he had more cases, and the lawyers was egging him on, probably saying like, we can get rid of this, we can lower it, we can do all this stuff.
Now you're presuming.
Yeah,
The lawyers were egging him
that's
on.
just like you presuming that he
I'm trying to
killed
look at-
that he got murdered.
Right. But I have evidence to point to that fact.
You
don't have any evidence to point to that fact.
His thought process made me point to the fact that he killed himself.
He don't have a thought process.
He don't have a thought process. He does have a thought process.
Right.
He does have a thought process.
I'm trying to look up.
That's just like
I'm trying to look at this facility that he was in, so I can deduce how stressful this environment was. Because I doubt it was stressful at all.
Yeah, they say he was by himself, huh? He was in a single cell.
I'm still sticking with the whole.
That's the point that he was in a single cell. He probably used to people. He probably, you know what I'm saying? This dude was young.
It's been 2 years.
Young.
And then you get
money.
news, and then you
all that. Huh?
I'm still rolling with you don't get good news and then go kill yourself. Dog. I'm still rolling with that. That would at least give you a little hope to go a little longer. Without, if you were thinking about it, well, yeah, you had a good moment.
I don't know.
I don't think you just rolled downhill for 2 years and
I mean, he was going to court back and forth for those 2 years.
Yeah, but I'm saying you wait until you get some good news to do this.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I don't know. You come up with your own thought process because there's it's not any real news anymore. Shit, the nigga might still be alive.
Oh,
fake
shit.
news.
Fake
news.
Fake. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta do a fake news segment.
Yeah.
Or we just like make up some random shit.
Yeah, that shit might fly, and it may work.
Yeah, especially on this monkey shoulder. You come up with all kind of shit drinking this shit.
Oh shit. Gonna have a DJ segment. Now, brother, what is wrong with you?
So I guess we're gonna let that one lay where it is.
Yeah.
R.I.P. man.
R.I.P.
Talent gone to waste.
Now we just need to get Bill O'Reilly locked up. See what happens to him.
That's next in line. What are your thoughts on Bill O'Reilly, DJ?
I mean, it's a long time coming.
Right, definitely.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, he was able to still get out there, get his message, and spew his hatred for as long as he did.
Right.
So I give little respect to Fox for canning him because this should have been done 10 years ago.
Right.
I mean, you let somebody
shit earlier than that
be on air for that long, and you wait till he almost 70 years old, and you decide, okay, we're gonna cut our losses.
Yeah.
I mean, that what that means to me is that his ratings were probably down or something like that.
Right.
You know,
he was getting a little bit too much flack.
Mm-hmm.
In the end,
people don't watch. You watch the opposite. Okay, so whatever the opposite of is what's in power is what the ratings go.
Right.
So being that we have a Republican in office, people are, like people feel empowered. I don't have to watch Bill O'Reilly feed me news because I don't care because we got the House, we got our president, we good. So his ratings were probably lower than they've been, and so they was like, okay, this is a good time. He's done some inflammatory things here recently. We had over 40 sponsors to move their money from his programming to other programming because I promise you they didn't pull it.
Yeah, I heard there was a lot of people backed out on that time slot, man. Like they wasn't trying to. Yeah, they was like, oh, wait a minute, we not gonna associate on this one.
Right, so they finally let him go, man.
Yeah, he started costing them money, man.
William Jr. gonna be all right, man.
Liability.
So, of course, yeah, I'm against Bill O'Reilly, but having said that,
Lord Jesus,
we can't.
Never thought I hear a black man say that.
We can't voice our own opinions anymore.
No,
I mean,
you can't. I just didn't think I would ever hear you say that.
You can't be blatant disrespectful on a certain level anymore. You can have an opinion, but it's certain shit that you know is gonna be borderline. And once you don't give a shit no more,
so are we selling out?
Who's gonna be selling out?
I mean, that's just like with the Texas Instruments changing the books from slavery to.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They tried to.
All messes together. You know what I'm saying?
They tried to make it seem like it wasn't so bad. They were workers. Nah, that's not the same thing.
Right, we wasn't getting paid. They weren't getting paid, so
Yeah, I mean, when there's a certain level of respect that you hold for everything or everybody, and generally we call it what we call political correctness.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Once you start throwing that out the window and offend people, you gotta think about it. Are you offending people for real, or is it just those people that's being overly sensitive? Now, if you're offending people for real, you gotta step back.
Right.
If
Correct.
it's people just being, overly sensitive, then it's just like, y'all tripping.
The fake outrage people.
Right.
The fake outrage people.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Bill O'Reilly he stepped over that line, man. He talking about people that.
yeah, he did
For a long time.
For a long time.
Long time.
And so X-Nay on the Bill O'Reilly.
Fuck you, Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Where we at? We 35 minutes in. We got a half a bottle of Monkey Shoulder.
Bill O'Reilly.
Monkey shoulder.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, I said it.
Did I offend some motherfuckers on here?
Well, we don't really have
okay.
sponsors that's gonna say,
Oh shit!
you know what?
Damn, I wasn't supposed to be cursing like that.
Monkey Shoulder. Shout out. Hey, look.
They gonna call us. They gonna
hit
call us up tomorrow, man.
Shout
Hey,
out.
man.
Hit us up at
We'll put
I
our
said it
name on
pod at gmail.com and let us know if you're willing to back most of us
I don't drink
in our
Pepsi no more.
podcast. You gave up on Pepsi?
I drink Stars and Straight.
YEAHISAIDITPOD@gmail.com. Again,
There you go.
YEAHISAIDITPOD@gmail.com.
Yeah,
Hit us
buddy.
up.
Yeah, I said it. 601-641-9474. Can I say 4?
I drink Mr. Pepper, not Dr. I drink Mr.
Mister?
Mr. Pepper, not Dr. Pepper. Mr. Pepper.
Dr. Thunder?
Mr. Pip.
No, I don't drink Mr. Pip.
So you just created some shit. Golly, Humvee.
Yeah, boy.
Right on.
Said Mr. Pepper.
Mr. Pepper.
Got to
Yeah.
be careful about that one.
Mr. Pibb and Dr. Pepper. Mr. Pepper.
So what's the real and fake news thing? Because I know what we was talking. Well, we was talking about the Cleveland shooter,
Yeah, my boy Stevie.
Stevie
Stevie J? Damn. Look, so I done said Stevie J. He done got
That's news,
he tied in. He
Tied
tied
into
into
There you go. That's how shit gets
That's
started.
how shit gets started.
Fake news.
Fake news. Hey,
Stevie J
but
is currently on the run.
right, it's baffling that a guy. How far? Hey, DJ, how far is Cleveland to Pennsylvania where they found the guy where he shot himself? If you can
How
look it up
far
on the
is it in
map.
miles?
Yeah, if you can look it up on the map from Cleveland to Pennsylvania.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, Mac Daddy. Daddy Mac.
Talk to him.
Mac, Daddy, Young, Scrappy.
I saw that
he
coming.
ain't the OG gangster.
I saw that coming a mile away.
What is that?
Beanie Siegel.
Oh.
Hey, is it true that they caught him in McDonald's?
I heard that.
They say the McDonald's workers. I don't know if this fake
Yeah.
news or not. I just
Right, I heard
came across
that.
it.
And they want their 50,000.
So,
They still want their 50,000.
so dude was in there trying to get him a 20-piece and some fries, and they told him he had to wait on the fries. And while he was waiting on the fries, the cops came. I don't know. Is that fake
Nah,
news?
that's probably forget. Didn't they say call his mom and everything? Talk to her. Told his last goodbye the last time you gonna see me, and then after that it was.
No, but before that, he was in the McDonald's drive-thru.
He was in the drive-thru?
He was in the drive-thru.
I ain't know.
How
I
it's
thought he
gonna
was
happen?
inside.
Yeah,
It was like, we
Hey.
got to drop some fresh fries.
We gotta drop some fresh-
It takes 7 minutes.
3 minutes.
Does it still take 7 minutes?
I don't know.
From the time we
it was calling in right then. Hey,
They was
got
like,
him.
that's
we
him.
got him.
He out here.
Get some fresh fries
That
together.
boy was a cute.
So
dog.
for them, yeah, he was a cute dog, all that stuff.
Is that important?
I mean, that means he went to college.
If he flipped out over a female, yeah, that's very important.
Yeah, the female
Hey,
jumped
yo,
out.
He a
hey, yo,
dog.
what
How you?
what part of Pennsylvania
I'm not sure.
The first part.
Because
Yep,
so
from Cleveland.
no, because Cleveland isn't that far from Pennsylvania. Ohio and Pennsylvania are neighboring states.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Because some of us aren't that good at geography.
Right. He could be there in an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. And I'm sure you don't have to go far into Pennsylvania to find a McDonald's.
Right.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
They all over the place.
They all over the place. So what you saying is he walked inside and the employees kept him there, and the police came, and then the police seen him, and they said, let him go. And then they took off, but the employees still want the $50,000.
I thought they got him there while he was waiting on fries.
But he killed himself after he caught his mama.
But how do you commit suicide in the car if they caught him at McDonald's?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
he committed suicide.
He killed himself.
Yeah, he committed suicide.
So he caught his mama and said, "That's it.
So
done."
this is what I think happened. I think they held him up. I don't think that the police caught him at McDonald's.
Okay.
I think they just slowed him down. Like, oh man, and we got, and again,
4 minutes on
you can go
fries.
to McDonald's any day of the week, and they tell you there's gonna be a couple minutes on the fries. And you want hot fries, you wait. That's the best thing about McDonald's.
I'm waiting on fries.
He just killed the dude on Facebook. So you tell you finna wait on some fries? I'm finna go in there, hey man.
Listen, man, this what happened. This what happened. Here go the story. Here go the official.
Some hot fries. Give me some hot fries.
News story. This what happened. This is what happened.
Tell me.
He went by Wendy's first, and he got frosty.
Wow.
He got chocolate frosty.
Yeah,
buddy. Don't nothing go better with a frosty from Wendy's than the salty fries from McDonald's.
Right.
He went by McDonald's to get the fries.
Part of the Whataburger.
Right? They was like, we gonna make you fresh fries. He was thinking, I'm gonna be in hog heaven. This is absolutely so bliss right here. I'm gonna get hot salty fries to dip in this frosty. So he waited. They got the fries, right?
Oh my goodness.
He's happy. It's most blissful right before you go.
Wow.
So he was dipping them fries.
So he ain't getting nothing sweet.
He was driving slow, and the police got behind him. He saw them and he was like, fuck this. They're not going to take my fries.
They're not taking my fries.
This should be a cartoon, man. We didn't make that animation,
You're
man.
not going to take my fries and my frosty.
Oh, man.
And that's what it was, man.
That sounds about right. I'm going with that story.
Yeah, that's it.
Frosty and the fries, the police got behind him. He was like, nope, not today.
Right?
So
today you won't get my frosty and fries.
They said he had gambling problems. They said he had gambling problems.
Oh yeah.
And he blamed it on he blamed it on Jolene.
That have nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah.
Well,
Right,
I mean, he said it. He
so-
said it in the Facebook Live videos too. He said, me and Jolene was supposed to be together, supposed to get married, but she ran me ragged, and I lost a lot of money. I owe a lot of people. It's all on YouTube. The videos
So
on
I'm
YouTube.
finna go kill a few motherfuckers before I get my frosty.
Yeah, so he
fries.
on the phone with his partners talking that shit like, I'm finna, kill these motherfuckers. And he said something about the Q Dog stuff. I did wrong to whoever, whatever, you know what I'm saying? The fraternity stuff. And, man, that was it. Said, man,
But before I go,
right.
we get these frosty and fries. I don't know. I want a frosty now.
I just don't understand.
Frosty and fries, bro. Go hard.
I don't understand how he could be on Facebook Live all that for that long and,
Nobody report it.
Right.
Nobody see it.
Right.
No.
You got people all day that's just look at that type of stuff.
Right.
Right. But you don't have to give your location, and you always have to remember that these websites they're not gonna work with the government.
Ah, okay.
They believe in the antitrust laws and all of that stuff. They're not giving them people access to that information.
Unless they pay for it.
So unless you pay for it, you pay like you weigh.
Because when you do a Google search, there's going to be an ad pop up on your Facebook page.
Absolutely. If the price is right, you know what I'm saying, they'll lose all their morals and value. So,
yeah, I mean, not to make light, because I know we just been kind of talking. We don't really want to make light of the situation. Like, it's funny that this dude did that. It ain't funny.
No.
We just don't want you to sit around and be
definitely not
upset
joking.
about
He took
everything
somebody's
all the
life.
time. This is your hour of comic relief about normal shit.
Right.
Yeah, I said it.
right.
601-641-9474 if you got something to say. If I offended you in any way,
Yeah,
blame it on the monkey shoulder.
Monkey shoulder.
Let me get some more of that monkey shoulder, man.
Yeah, man. Post
Yeah, man.
Get
some of that
monkey
Batch
shoulder.
27,
Hit her
smooth and
rattling,
rich
rattling.
on them haters. Oh, shit. Oh. See, I got the hiccups. I'm like one of the cartoons.
You have to get some more monkey shoulder. Drink some more of that monkey shoulder.
Shit, I ain't stopped drinking it.
Ooh, monkey shoulder.
Golly.
What's next, man? What's next?
Okay, okay, the giraffe had the baby, right?
Hey, I seen the
'Cause
video.
that thing been running for like 2 weeks.
And
I
they
know we
made-
talked about it on 2 shows. I brought
Right,
it up at least.
Right. And they made jokes about it. It was like everybody could see the giraffe having a baby, and so could the giraffe, because the giraffe was, the neck, the long neck, and it was looking at it. I was like, that shit look crazy. How long was that? I don't know.
So what that was it?
Like
That was
4
it?
hour or something like that.
Nah, that was in
I don't know, California or
some
shit?
zoo.
San Diego.
Don't just be making up fake news.
So-
Why not? Shit.
on that note, we had something similar to that out here in H-Town.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Memorial Herman, that's why,
Says the
reside.
veterinary, post veterinarian.
Right.
So that's our little mascot for the children's hospital. It's the baby giraffe. Oh, Topper. They let us pick the name and everything for it.
And y'all picked Topper?
Yeah, we picked Topper.
Why Topper?
And, it was a survey, went out the email, and
Oh, and y'all had to pick from names,
that's-
certain names.
Yeah,
Okay.
certain names they had, and that's the name they won. And it's kind of grown now, so I don't know. And then they was talking about that same incident, and it was just,
Topper.
a little filibuster right there real
Tipper.
quick.
Hello, Topper. How is it going to be a filibuster real quick? Ooh. I mean, what does that mean?
We
though?
did, we filled it in.
I thought it was
Busted
double
it,
entendre.
kept it going. Now I'm
Filibuster.
finna switch it up on something else.
Oh, man. I can't stop these hiccups, man.
Oh, you out of
That's
there.
with
He's
the
done.
damn monkey
That's
shoulder.
it.
Humvee brought this monkey shoulder over there.
I'm always bringing something different, man.
Got me doing hiccups.
You got voicemails?
We do, but before we get to the voicemails, because we're gonna have to let DJ go before we get to that.
Okay.
So
Talk about
DJ, did you listen to the Joey Badass?
Yes, I did.
What's the name of it? The American. What's the name of it?
It's called like America Badass. What is it?
I don't know.
So ain't nobody listen to it then.
It's called. Hold on.
They listen to it, but they don't know the title of it.
I listen.
No, all American Badass.
Okay.
There we go.
Thoughts?
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
So I'm gonna do it like this because I know you guys got to get the show moving and get on with the show. So
Okay.
this is what we're gonna do. All right, so Tee Grizzley, just stop rapping.
Hey, man, that shit
Find
fire.
another career. Find you something else to do with your time. Like just quit. Just quit.
That's cold.
Like he is. If Silk the Shocker had a retarded echo, it would sound like
No.
golly.
Silk.
Don't
That
fuck with my
retarded
it's-
echo.
horrible. Like just stop. Just don't ever do it again. If you've never heard Tee Grizzley, do yourself a favor and don't ever hear Tee Grizzley.
Wow.
He's
That's
terrible.
cold.
I won't do it.
Absolute garbage. Like BFI
For a lot of people.
certified trash. Like, just
Golly,
stop.
that's
Like,
a
just,
yeah,
oh
I
my
said
God.
it moment.
It's a yeah, I said it. Please stop rapping. Just give it up. Like no. Like it's oh my God. Like I was.
All right, dude.
All right,
it can't
nigga.
be
God
that
damn,
bad,
nigga.
man.
No,
You whooping somebody's ass over
Yes,
there?
it was. Yes, it was. It was bad. It was bad, man. So that was that. So Tee Grizzley, on a scale of 1 to 10, you get a -10. Just stop rapping. Get a shit up. Do something.
Boy,
else.
say
All right,
-10.
All right,
Damn.
cool. Moving right along.
Moving
Then
along.
we get Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Album Damn. That's what I was thinking when I was listening to Tee Grizzley. I was like, damn. So I listened to Like, man, it's hard to not like Kendrick rapping. Whenever Kendrick's rapping, he's gonna always be super dope, super lyrical, intelligent guy, and he always has unique angles, and I always appreciate it. Scale of 1 to 10, he gonna get like 7. I wasn't the biggest fan of this work, but I just like Kendrick a lot. I really just do. So my favorite album out of all 3 was Joey Badass, man. I thought Joey Badass had the best body of work.
Okay.
Out of everybody who we listened to review for this week's episode, I think Joey Bada had the best album. That's all I would say, the best for last.
Wow.
Man, like, he really brought it. He had some real solid features. And, like, the Styles P feature, was it J. Cole? Oh, man, like, it's sonically, I love the way it sounds. So, like, for instance, shout out to the Shoot from the Hip show. I know Reese was listening to the Kendrick album when he was working out today. Reese, listen to the Joey Badass album. You will appreciate it because he gives you those real crisp beats. He gives you some it's not so sonically for a lot of people. Kendrick not going. If you think like Reese, you know, if you want to hear a certain type of music, Kendrick not gonna give you that. Mm-hmm. But Joey will though, and he raps at a way above average level. So that was I enjoy listening to that Joey Badass. I was playing some songs back again a little bit ago when I went to go pick up my son from his basketball workout. So that's Joey Badass. In fact, I was All-American Badass. America with 3 Ks.
Yeah.
Man, real solid work. I say 8.5. 8.5 out of 10 for me.
Wow.
So Tee Grizzley, retired from rap. Kendrick, keep doing your thing. And Joey Badass, man, super, super, super solid project.
Yep.
And is that because you know what to expect from Kendrick? That's why you really don't listen to Joey Badass, or what?
In part, I've listened to Joey Badass projects before.
Okay.
But like with Kendrick, I had an expectation, and with Joey, I didn't.
Okay, gotcha.
So when you say out of your own mouth, in April 7th, this and this and that, like, okay, you set an expectation. You set the expectation, not me. I wasn't expecting the Kendrick project. So when he came out with that song and he said, April 7th, you better, basically warning everybody, hey, you better put your shit out before mine comes out. I want to hear some blow-away music.
Yeah.
And I heard some real solid music.
Right.
I didn't hear nothing that made me feel like, oh, these niggas better have came out. Like, and again, he set that expectation.
Right.
I wouldn't hold him to that standard had Top Dog came out and said that.
Right.
If Schoolboy Q had said that, okay, cool, they would have set that expectation. And I would say, well, it's not fair to hold Kendrick to that expectation because he didn't say that. But Kendrick said that himself.
Right.
So, okay, cool, bring it. And I felt like he brought it to a certain extent, but not to that extent. Not to be warning motherfuckers, don't put nothing out.
Yeah, I can agree with you. I totally agree with you. I'm going to listen to Joey Badass. For me, Kendrick Lamar, his album, Kendrick Lamar, the damn album, it was standard Kendrick. It was like he was catching up to all the stuff that's in now, like as far as the beats are concerned. You know, to see how he rides on certain beats, like the one he did with Rihanna, the Loyalty one. I like the fact that he did the mixing of the beats. Well, he did that before.
Yeah.
I think he does. You know how
like switching the beat during the song.
Yeah, like switching the beat during the song. But what's the guy's name from? He raps crazy. Oh, man, Golf Wang, Wolfgang.
Who?
Anybody?
Nah, I don't.
The crazy dude. They got the show on Adult Swim. The group, Odd Squad.
I'm lost, man.
Dang, man, nobody knows. And I bet they're gonna. I forgot his name.
Moving on.
The one that eats the roaches. That ate the roach in the.
Oh, okay. You talking about?
See what I'm saying? It's right there in his video. Oh, man. Dang, I forgot his name.
I can't. I'm stuck. I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
but
about,
you
though.
know who I'm talking about. But you know, he does that a lot in his music.
This nigga said golf swing.
Golf wing,
Golf wing.
and he wears the shirts, the Supreme shirts, a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But with him, you know, Kendrick just flowed. The DNA, that was fire.
Yeah.
Feel was fire. Umber was fire. Like
I don't know, man.
the whole album was a solid Kendrick Lamar album, and it wasn't. There weren't any surprises. Like DJ said, you know, it was good Kendrick. It was good Kendrick. So definitely I'm gonna listen to it.
Real quick.
I'll give it a solid 8. It's a solid 8. Solid 8.
Man, Tee Grizzley.
Yeah.
Oh, Tee Grizzley. I fuck with my boy Tee Grizzley. You know what I'm saying? Tee Grizzley is in that thing.
We're
You know
not
what I'm
going in
saying?
circles on this thing. Just go ahead and keep.
Look, so Tee Grizzley. Let me tell you about my young boy Tee Grizzley, man.
DJ, man.
Hey, Tee Grizzley is up and coming, man. He's a young boy from Detroit, up and coming. You know what I'm saying?
Is he from Detroit? Because it sounds like he's from like 3 or 4 places. It sounds like he's confused.
He got caught in 3 or 4 places, but he's from Detroit. He's from Detroit.
He's very confused about where he's located.
He's from Detroit. He's from that motor city.
He got a few cases everywhere.
Yeah, he got a few cases everywhere.
I thought the nigga was from the Midwest somewhere.
Detroit, Midwest, all that. But I fuck with Tee Grizzley, man. Even though y'all two didn't fuck with him, I like him.
I didn't give my synopsis yet.
My bad, but you know what I'm saying? I give him a solid.
Go on, say 5. You looking at your hand.
Hey DJ, I'm looking at my hand and I'm like, I give him a solid. I don't want to. Like I give him a solid 5 and 6. I give him a solid 6.
Stop stretching, man. You're being generous. You don't even really mean that.
No, I love him. I fuck with him.
I'm not even looking at your face, and I know you don't believe it. Everything in me tells me that you don't believe that.
No, it's in my. It's in my phone. So as long as it stays in my phone, and it hasn't got deleted out of my phone,
I bet you won't play it.
Yeah, I'll play it.
It'll be in there. I bet you won't play it.
But I keep my phone on shuffle, so you know what I'm saying.
Okay, look. How about this?
Yeah.
What song did you like off that album?
The song after the intro.
Really?
Because that intro,
dog?
man, that intro.
That's what you gonna say?
Oh man. Nah, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. I was like, so Humvee tells me, "Hey man, you gotta check out Tee Grizzley." I didn't like the name, so I was like, it didn't stick with me. Then he asked me again, "You checked out that Tee Grizzley?" Okay, I'm make sure I check it out. I'm make sure I check this out.
Right.
So I'm riding. I'm in the truck early morning. I'm playing it, and he comes on with that. I'm like, dog, this nigga, this is a jail nigga rapping. I've heard this many a times.
Right, absolutely.
There's no tempo. We're not keeping no tempo. The melody don't match whatever's going on. So I'm hearing it. I'm like, okay, I know what to expect now. This is gonna be another one of them rappers who are the realest rapper out. Who is the realest rapper out? Really live that life that y'all rapping about. You know, I knew that was coming. Right. So I'm listening to dude. Right. And dude is, I'll say he's decent as a rapper who's just starting. Meaning that he's putting his words together and his story together. He doesn't have a lot of depth.
Right.
So he sounds like a nigga who just started rapping.
He sounds like
to me, that would be cool. That would be cool if he was Designer. Designer's 19 years old.
Designer is polished.
My point, if he was Designer, I would be like, okay, you 19. He's 23.
He learned how to rap in jail.
Think about who we were listening to at 23.
Okay, yeah.
Think about the rappers. Think about how polished Big Pac was. They died at 25.
Who were you listening to at 23?
No, I'm not talking about when I was 20. When I was 23, I'm talking about when they were 23.
Oh, okay.
when the artists were 23.
When Lil Wayne
we've
was
heard
23.
rappers. Come on, we've heard him. Come on, you can't be. Stop, man.
There's a lot of guys.
I just think it's a fresher way of. I just like him because it's like a fresher version of like Young Jeezy.
No, you like listening to him because he makes you feel young.
Because he makes me feel young.
You feel young.
I don't know what he
No, I like
feel.
being old.
I think he needs some time. Like I don't think he needs to be putting out music as a
He needs
actual,
some time and he needs some lessons. And if you know Tee Grizzley, if you are familiar with Terry Wallace, buy him a metronome.
Oh damn.
Buy him a metronome. You need to know how to keep pace. It's terrible.
Okay. And moving on, I'm gonna give him a 5 because I think
You
they're.
got to give him a 4 to balance out the bullshit that Humvee did.
Hey, it's not bullshit.
I'm gonna give him a 5 because I think there's something there. It sounds like he hasn't spent much time in the studio. He sounds like he hasn't found
right.
he hasn't found his zone. So that's why I say it sounds like he just started rapping.
I can dig it.
So
It sounds like Iran sounds like he's grading on the curve, though.
I might be. I might be.
Okay.
Like I listened to it one time. I don't think I listened to the whole
Sometimes
thing.
all you gotta do is
I
put
know
your-
there was something on there that I liked. I couldn't tell you what it was.
Mm-hmm.
There was something in there with a storyline or something that I liked. And I made sure I kept that in mind.
Right.
But
This is what I knew. This is when I knew it was garbage. If you can't rap over a DJ Mustard beat,
oh damn.
Sometimes all you got to do is put your name on the test booklet.
Yeah. But what else we do? Okay, we did
You ain't do the
Grizzley. Kendrick. I mean, I don't want to echo a whole lot of what DJ said, but he was kind of like with Kendrick. It still felt like there was something to be desired.
Right. Definitely.
I don't think there was like Good Kid, Mad City was incredible.
Of course. Yeah.
yes.
Everything after that felt like he was trying to hit a certain thing with
Right.
that album. He didn't sound like he was doing an album that was giving everybody all of him.
I can dig
It sounded like he was going a certain direction and it only fit certain people.
I can dig it.
So the album itself has its high points. I don't think I would call anything on there a low point because I respect his artistry.
Right.
I like Kendrick.
Yeah.
I like what he does.
Definitely. He goes hard.
But if I'm finna get in my car right now and ride and crank something up and I got to pick between him and Joey Badass, I'm going with Joey Badass on this one.
Well, I'm gonna listen to Joey Badass.
Segway.
I'll make sure I listen to Joey Badass.
The Joey Badass album it just felt better to listen to. And he starts off. Now, the thing about Joey Badass that I liked and disliked at the same time was how New York he is.
Okay. I can feel that.
When the first time I listened to one of his projects, I was like, yeah, this dude here sound like some throwback East Coast that kind of take me back to a time where I watched a lot of Rap City. And then I got tired of it.
You got tired of Rap City?
No, I got tired of Joey Badass.
Okay,
and that style, I didn't want to sit there in nostalgia that whole time.
Ah, got you.
Because I listened to a lot of stuff. Like, I like a lot of different vibes. So I didn't get that. After it was one of those things. It was fun at first, and after a while, I was like, okay, that's enough.
Right.
This album didn't feel that way. It felt like he took me on a full trip.
Right.
So I felt like I was riding, and he had a lot of uplifting songs in there, a lot of positive stuff, which I really like because somebody has to do it.
Right. That's good.
Everything can't be Miley Percocet.
Oh my God.
Percocet, Miley Percocet.
Hey.
I can't play that shit with my kids in the car because I don't want them to learn about Molly and Percocets.
Right.
From me playing the shit in the car.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Right.
But yeah, I'm digging that. I'm digging that Joey Badass.
So what'd you give Kendrick and what'd you give Joey?
Kendrick, I'm gonna give 7.5 because I feel like as much as we love Kendrick, there was something that wasn't there.
Okay.
Right.
With Joey Badass, I'm gonna give him an 8.5.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm gonna give him that 8.5 because I feel like he gave us a lot of what's missing in hip hop, and he's good. He can rap.
Wow. And he's been around for a minute.
So you hit on, I think I gave those albums the exact same scores that you gave them. You were only 15 points off on the Tee Grizzley album.
Tee Grizzley.
Other than
Stupid, man. You say you were 15 points off. Hey.
You know what? Crazy thought.
Yeah.
If Kendrick would have done the songs that Joey Badass would have done, it would have been a 10.
I thought that.
Wow.
I thought that. Do you know who album reminded me of that Joey Badass album?
Ooh.
We were just talking about him last week.
Who we talked about last week? 7 days
I
ago.
can't think of his name. I just went blank. What's the guy's name? From Houston.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Propane?
Check 1 2. What it do?
Oh, Killer.
Yeah.
We
Killer
didn't even talk about his album, too.
Did you listen to the album?
I listened to the album. The album is
Yes, I did.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's what I needed.
That's how the Joey Badass album is, though.
Right.
Okay. All right.
It got some knock to it. It's telling you more than just this regular old mundane everyday life shit.
Right.
He giving you some games, giving you some
Yes, he
knowledge,
is.
but it's not too preachy and teachy. It's just cool.
That Killer
That Killer Young,
he was
yeah.
preaching
He was
all
preaching.
over that thing.
He was telling y'all to stay woke, goddammit, throughout the whole album.
So Kyle, Kyle took it to a different, place to him, but it gave me that same general feel that this is somebody who's like, I'm not trying to give you what I always give you. I'm giving you a different version. I'm showing you dichotomy. So
right.
I appreciate it.
Which Kendrick did the same thing.
He did.
There was something that it was a mood I wasn't getting from it. There was something.
It was something.
Joey's album.
It was something that didn't push it over.
Right.
Wow. Okay.
I think Kendrick would have portrayed it in more a way that we would have felt more than Joey Badass. His flow isn't going to come across the same way as Kendrick's flow.
Well, that's what's up, man.
You know what I thought when I was listening to the Kendrick album?
Yeah.
I really like J. Cole a whole lot more than I like Kendrick.
Oh, wow. You talking about his last album?
Uh-oh.
Just period.
Okay.
Yeah, I could go with that.
But like, why though? Why?
He just does more of what I like.
Because J. Cole is kind of melancholy, and you know,
J. Cole is dark, man.
He's more versatile.
Okay.
He's more versatile.
Yeah.
And
J. Cole dark, man.
so when I hear Kendrick,
dark.
I know
He's
what I get
melancholy.
from Kendrick. I know what to expect from Kendrick. When I
Yeah. 'Cause I'm thinking about some J. Cole
J.
shit.
Cole
like,
will shock you. J. Cole will shock you. Be like, oh, I didn't expect him to go there, or to be on that song, or to do that. Like,
yeah. J. Cole got some songs out there that I wish I'd have wrote. Kendrick doesn't.
right, right.
Not to take away from Kendrick, I'm just saying as what I'm leaning towards or what I like.
Right. Hey, that boy B.
Yo.
You did listen to Kendrick. You didn't listen to Joey Badass or Tee Grizzley. So you did listen to Kendrick. So give your takes real quick on Damn.
Yeah, we got to get to these emails. I mean, these voicemails too, because we got to wrap this thing up.
Yeah, Kendrick, man. I mean, I don't, you know me, man. I get that boy at 9, man. I really appreciate it, man. He was talking. He hear everything on every level to me, you know.
Okay.
He represented, man. He made you feel him.
Can't knock it.
Yeah, definitely. As usual.
Yeah. And do yourself a favor. Don't listen to that Tee Grizzley album.
He stuck on that.
Listen to that Tee Grizzley riding through the Ville. They'll love it.
Red eyes, what it say, like Neil.
I mean, with
Red
Tee
eyes
Grizzley,
like Neil.
before we slide up out of here, I'll say this. There's somebody out there that's going to feel Tee Grizzly's story. It's just there's going to be some people out there that's not as technical as we are when it comes to hip hop, and they're not going to notice all the flaws in it.
I embrace it all.
Right.
And
200%. I agree with that statement 200%. But like, so this is
That's
how
why
I
I'm
look
here.
at it, and this is no knock. Like, this is serious. When I was giving my review on the Tee Grizzley album, if you could have seen my son's reaction, like, oh my God, Tee Grizzley, like, yeah, he loves it. But
Yeah.
I'll tell you this: I have a 34-year-old mind. He has a 16-year-old mind.
Oh,
So I need to say anything past that. Then hey.
34 too. Well, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, well, DJ to DJ, man, you know we got to let you go and get to these voicemails right quick.
All right, man. It was a blessing to holler at you boys on the Y'all Said It show. Thank y'all for having me on. I appreciate that.
All right,
Could have been
man.
anywhere in the world, but you're here with me.
Yep. Sticky chicken next week, man.
Sticky chicken next
Sticky
week.
need
chicken,
it.
monkey shoulder.
Don't forget it, brother.
You just thought
I
about
don't know. We gotta have something better than monkey show. Then we gonna have sticky chicken.
It's not bad. It's malt Scotch whiskey,
Hey,
though,
man,
so it's kind of it ain't
we're-
like we used to bourbon.
Theory.
We're numb right now, man. We're numb.
All right, DJ.
DJ,
All right, man.
DJ.
Like,
Yup.
All right, man. Let's get to these voicemails real quick if we can.
Yeah, man, because, you know, we at that mark right now.
Yeah, we are pushing it. Man, we've been pushing it. A couple episodes been pushing it.
Yeah, you know, we get to talking that music, man. If you listen, you know.
Yeah. That music gets, yeah.
Fire you up.
Yeah, man. And I
The
did.
vibrations.
And shout out to Montoya's when he left a voicemail talking about listen to Space Age Pimpin'. I did listen to it, and I listened to the whole album.
Did you listen to the nuances?
And I didn't find any nuances in the Space Age Pimpin' beat, music, whatever.
It's some shit that you got.
I mean, towards the end, where the girl was singing.
Somebody gonna have to point it out to you, man.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what A-Ball was talking about? Oh, I ain't gonna go. But I don't sound like him. My voice sounds.
Yeah, you sound real weird right now. Sitting here with two dudes like, it's more to it though, man.
Right,
You're gonna have to talk to the Montoya.
I love For Real. I love For Real. That's my favorite song on the album. For Real.
All right, let me start playing these joints because we got we got a few. Let me hit this play button.
Say, man. I got something I won't say, man. Pepperoni pizza tastes like pussy when pushed through a pressure cooker. Ice, man.
Let's play something, man.
I know who that is.
Tastes like pussy when pushed through a pressure. What did you say? A pressure cooker? Man, what the hell, Edge? Why do you come? How do you come?
Shout out to Edge.
Say, man. Hey, man. I got something I won't say. Crabs crawl quickly when questions are created through chaos. Hey, man. Please.
Okay. Now, it sound like, one of them crazy people on the street that be holding long-ass conversations with you, but you don't know what the fuck they talking about, but they still keep talking to you.
Wow. Shout out to Edge. What up, man?
Y'all ever had one of them people like
Get
that
ready
be
for
talking
Sunday,
to
because
you?
I'm going to put you on your ass. You know?
Oh, snap. Okay, look. B. This Sunday, we haven't done any video skits in a while. Did you see the video skit with when Humvee was racing?
Oh, yeah. I seen
Okay,
it.
that's Edge.
Okay.
They gonna do another one this week.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make sure I had it up on the I Said It YouTube channel.
Hey,
which I gotta build up. I need to put a link on that so I can pump that a little bit heavier.
It's something I don't know. I can't get to it.
Hey, make sure everybody comes out. Because we finna do our thing
What
this
day,
Sunday.
man?
Sunday.
This Sunday.
Where at?
Discovery
Discovery Green.
What time?
About 4:30.
About 4:30. It's gonna be at 4:30.
Be at 4:30, really. We're gonna be
CP time.
Right.
So what day is 5
So make sure
o'clock?
you're there at 4.
Yeah, I'll say 5.
So let's say 3
5.
o'clock. Let's say 3:30.
No.
We ain't gonna be able to get out of this.
No.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to this next one, man, to see what's going on with this voicemail. I always say email when it's a voicemail.
Monkey shoulder.
Oh, damn. There was an error with that one.
Oh, shitsnit.
Okay, here we go.
What's up? Yeah, I said it. Just Corey, man. What's up, Humvee, man?
I ain't heard from that boy.
Bernard, homeboy, man. I heard about the top 10 list. I got my little top 10. I'm a rap guy. I don't too much R&B. But no particular order. I got 8-Ball and MJG, Day in the Life, Scarface the Fix, UGK, Roddy Dirty, Chronic 2001. My bad, I'm outside. Tupac, All Eyes on Me. The Do or Die album with the penny on there. I forgot the name of that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Devin the Dude, the first one, the debut album. Outkast, ATL, and Southern Playalistic. And I'm around there with J. Cole, Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, buddy.
And when I was thinking about it.
Uh-oh.
We lost him.
Got cut off.
Dang, shout out to Corey, man. Appreciate that love.
Hey, man, that J. Cole Friday Night Lights
mixtape fire.
Was fire.
Fire, yeah.
But it wasn't an album.
Yeah, it was mixtape.
It was a mixtape.
Yeah, but it was still classic.
That motherfucker was right,
He
though.
called it as a sophomore album, though, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah.
For real?
Friday Night Lights, sophomore album. He said on them raps.
You know, it might have been an album. And he had.
No, you just saying.
I don't know.
No, I know it was a mixtape. It was a mixtape.
Yeah,
that's how he did his show.
mixtape,
That's how he did his tour off that mixtape.
Yeah.
Right there.
That's how he did it.
Yeah.
That Do or Die joint was live, too, with the Po Pimpin'. That was it, right? Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey, man, but everything you said, Corey, on that list, fire. Fire, brother.
Yeah, I thought we all was on.
Shout out to Corey, man.
On Mr. Simonton.
Yeah. All right, we'll move on to the next. Corey, make sure you call back, man. Keep up with the show. Call back, man. You got cut off, man. I know you had some more to say.
Yeah, he was probably on that bus ride. Leaving the J.
What's going on, gentlemen? This is that boy B23.
It's you, man. It's you. I ain't want to do it, man. But I said, we gonna get
This was your list?
Yeah, it's my list, man.
Albums of all time. I got mostly hip hop.
No, let's go with it.
We're gonna let it go. So I got The Blueprint 2.
Okay.
Got that Nas, God's Son.
That was my album right there.
I'm with
that. That was a classic.
Doggy Style by Snoop Dogg.
He had the Doggy Style, man.
Yeah, of course.
Got that Dirty Money by UGK.
Wow.
The Fix by Faith.
Yeah, Fix. That was
I think everybody said
I cried, man. I cried on that one.
Yeah.
In my lifetime, that 8-Ball MJG.
In my lifetime.
That First Devin, Boo Booin'.
Yeah.
Right.
War and Peace by Ice Cube.
Wow.
I never listened to that one.
That was a classic.
By Young
Double disc.
Jeezy.
Inspiration.
Me Against the World.
Yeah.
That Tupac. And you gotta have that Sade, man.
Sade?
Sade, dog.
Sade.
Come on, man. She walk around with no shoes on, dog. That hair
We was
on.
talking about the best rap albums.
He threw Sade in there.
She must have had a hot 16 in there somewhere. Or you just like her feet.
Thought I found a little
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, that shit ride, though. That shit ride.
You had it screwed and chopped
Man.
outside. Yeah, niggas trip.
I love his king, baby.
Hey, man, I appreciate that list, brother. That shit
man.
Yeah.
Man, let me see. I got another one, dog, before we close this show out.
He gonna jam it on the low. He gonna jam it up.
Baby finna get it tonight, goddamn.
Oh, shit.
Let's put that shit on. You remember that? This ain't no ordinary love.
I'll make sure I mute all the music.
All right, come on, let's go.
All right, so I'm not from around here, and I'm a New Yorker, so my list is going to be a lot different than what you're probably going to be out there with. So real quick, Paid in Full by Eric B. and Rakim.
Wow.
Ready to Die by Biggie. All Eyes on Me by Tupac. The Chronic by Dr. Dre. Straight Outta Compton, NWA. Enter the 36 Chambers by Wu-Tang. Seasons of the Assassin, Vinnie Paz. He's a Philly rapper. Illmatic, Nas. you have Capital Punishment by Big Pun, and I got Tribe Called Quest, People Inceptive Travels in the Path of Rhythm. And a quick shout out to a criminally underrated rapper, Jay Swan out of Beantown. His album is Game of Breath. All right, this is Pete. Bye.
Shout out to Pete. What up, Pete?
Man, you know
what up,
man?
Pete?
In the building, baby.
Yeah, that East Coast flavor.
I don't have any disputes except for
36 Chambers, because I didn't understand that when I was that age. When I was that age, I did not understand what they were saying on 36 Chambers.
I've always liked the fact that Wu-Tang sounded like Wu-Tang.
What's that sound though?
That's the thing. It was a Wu-Tang sound.
Yeah.
And you didn't get it from anywhere else.
I had to get them separately though.
Meth. ODB and meth, man.
Like that Method Man, that Liquid Biscuit. Yeah. Oh my, that was my shit. That was my shit.
ODB and meth,
man. Pete. Let's see what else.
Got somebody else?
Holla at your boy Pete, man.
Shout out to Pete, man. Appreciate it, man.
You know
I don't recall listening. I don't recall listening to Vinny Paz. I need to check him out. I've seen the name come up with other people speaking on him. I don't recall listening to him.
Okay.
So I definitely want to check out Vinny Paz.
Okay, definitely.
I'm just not a Tribe fan. As much as I like a few of the Tribe Called Quest songs, I'm not one of those around listen to a Tribe Called Quest album people.
Me neither.
Sorry.
I'm not either.
That psychedelic jazz.
That's not gonna be in my list.
Stuff.
I mean, but don't say psychedelic because.
Well, I felt that way about some of them.
Because Outkast is kind of like psychedelic, right?
Yeah, but you don't them 808s,
right?
We in the South.
Down
man.
South psychedelic.
Down South it's a different feel. I heard somebody before we close this out. Shout out to Pete, man. Call
Pete,
back anytime.
Thank you so much, man.
We need that East Coast love. I've heard it been explained at some point. I think by Andre 3000 when he was like he went to New York and the way the lifestyle felt in that city,
right,
made the way the music sounds make sense to him.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be a lot of slow drawn bass lines and stuff like that because it doesn't feel that way when you're in the city. You don't feel like you laid back cruising.
Yeah.
In the nature that you have around you. It doesn't feel like that.
Hustle and bustle up there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it makes a lot of sense.
That's what's up, man.
When you think about it.
That's what's up.
Now, when I listen to Tribe Called Quest, like I said, there's a lot of songs that I like. A lot of songs. I don't know if I said sounds or songs, man. Shout out to Monkey Shoulder.
Oh, yeah. We still here.
There's a lot of songs that I like, but like, I don't know. Do y'all remember a couple of years ago when Lupe Fiasco was supposed to be doing a hip-hop tribute? Mm-hmm. And he messed up the words to one of the Tribe Called Quest songs, and people were like, "Damn, how you don't know this?
Right.
You supposed to."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Where I was from, we didn't listen to that. We listened to 8 Ball and MJG and Ice Cube and
Psychodrama,
shit like that." And that's how I feel when it comes to as much as I like certain songs. If I'm gonna put an album in a ride to, it's gotta have some 808. It's gotta have something that feels the way lifestyle in Texas is.
Right. Damn.
But that list is on point because like I said, I did my little research and except for Vinny Paz and who's the last guy from Philly?
That was Vinny Paz from B-Town?
Nah, it was another cat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look back at the transcript on that. But yeah, those albums came up, and I wouldn't disagree with any of them.
That's what's up.
On the other end of that, I'm not a big NWA fan either.
You're not?
I'm not.
What happened?
Well,
it's I don't know. Well, it's not NWA. I'm not an Eazy-E fan.
What?
Oh,
I was never impressed by Eazy-E.
I wasn't either, man.
I fuck with Eazy-E.
I didn't have a problem with NWA because I like Q.
I couldn't tell you nothing about Eazy-E,
The
man.
Villain in Black, that MC Ren album. Oh, that motherfucker was cold. That motherfucker was cold, man. That shit came out like later on in like the early 90s. the Villain in Black. You know, I like NWA. I just wasn't an Eazy-E fan. Something just didn't
know
fit.
Too much besides Ruthless.
Yeah.
The Bone Thugs and Harmony Boys, but you know.
He fucked up that damn Bone Thugs and Harmony song. Nobody says nothing about it out of respect. He fucked up that Love of Money.
Because it's easy.
Y'all know Eazy fucked up for the Love of Money.
This is the
motherfucker.
Where we at? Hour 25? Okay, yeah, we gonna wrap this up. Yeah, I said it. 601-641-9474. Call me and tell me that Eazy-E did not fuck up for the Love of Money. Let me know if you really feel that way. Call 601-641-9474 and let me know that Eazy-E didn't fuck. And let me know why you think Eazy-E didn't fuck up for the Love of Money, because they fucked that song up.
Motherfucker. All right. All right, man. You can catch me on Twitter and IG, GTHANGRECG thing rec.
Right,
that's it right there.
That boy B, where they find you at?
That boy B23 at that gmail.com, man. That's all I got, man.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
That's all you need?
IG, yeah. An IG.
Yeah.
So we in there.
Yeah, I'm
appreciate y'all having me, man. It's always fun.
For sure.
Always.
I'm on the Facebook as Ill Ran. I'm on the IG as Ill Ran.
Right.
And I'm on the Twitter
pated.
Twitter me. As ill_Ran_is_back. And you can't find DJ. He'll find you.
You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast. Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.